an African child with a voice of change.
Hello guys, this is Shua TV and I'm your host Margaret Shua, and I'm here to tell you my story living with anemia. Stay with me. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Okay, it all started when I was 10 years old. Yeah, I was in, I think, class 5. Yeah, class 5. I was just a normal kid like other kids, but I was not feeling well. So that day, my condition was not good at all because the days before, a few days before that day, if I can remember well, I was not feeling well. I used to faint. I don't know how I can call it, but I was passing out. But my parents did not take this as a very serious thing because it happened only for a few minutes, then I could come back to my normal self. I was a very cheerful child. I loved drama club, music club, yeah, I participated in those. But my energy was very low. Like I could not do my practice continuously for like even 30 minutes. I was getting very tired. I had headache. But like I said, my parents never took it as serious as it was. So this day, I just came back from school. But I was very tired. I was so tired that even my uniform, I could not remove them so that I can wear my home clothes. I laid on the couch. From the time I reached home from school until the time when my parents came, then this is when they took it serious because I couldn't even talk to them. Like it was so bad. So when my dad came home from work, he rushed me to a nearby, how do I call it, dispensary. Yeah, dispensary. Then he was told that I had, yeah, my blood was so little. I had a low HB, which I I don't know how much it was, but I could remember the doctor telling my dad that he should refer me to a bigger hospital where they could add me more blood. Yeah, but my dad was never in support of this. So I just used some drugs. Yeah, since that day until when I completed my high school. But I was just fine. I just kept using the drugs. I used them the whole of my life, but not frequently. I just used them once, like when I had a condition, then go to the hospital, they could give me the drugs. Yeah, then I used them and it was good. Yeah, there's no problem. Yeah, but I thank God. Apart from that anemia, I thank God that I've never been admitted to hospital for other sicknesses like malaria. I just had one, just once, like I don't know, not frequently. I was just a good, healthy person. But if someone could look my body, like my hands, how pale I was, someone could tell that I'm suffering from anemia. But for me, I just took it normal because I've never been admitted to hospital. I was just good. I was never like that seriously sick. Mhm. So I remember something that someone told me. Yeah, when I was in class 8. The person went as far as telling, yani spreading the rumors that me, I cannot reach the age of 23. That at the age of 23 I will die. That I'm suffering from a sickness that when people get to maturity stage, they just die, then they don't live. This thing made me cry a lot. I cried. Yeah, I knew I had anemia, but it was not that serious. Yeah, I was not sick like sleeping or something. I was just normal. So these mama's words broke me. As a kid, you can understand that you can't reach a certain stage. Hearing that will really hurt you. So I just lived my life as a normal person. Now the taking of drugs, I reduced the taking of drugs after standard 8, after my KCPE. No, because I thought that this was just, I don't know, I just stopped using the drugs. So then I went to my high school, completed, then my college, I completed so well, and then it came to this stage. I got married, and my husband knew my problem. Yeah, but I never told him that I had anemia. So then I got pregnant. So that's when the whole thing got me very scared. On my first ANC clinic, they will test you. They'll do a couple of tests on you. They will test your blood, yani a couple of things. Yeah, when it came to my HB, the doctors were very, very shocked. My HB was 5 in the first clinic that I went. They found out that my blood was at 5 HB. Then the nurse, I think the nurse, she was like, you're going to die. People like you don't survive this. I don't know what. Actually, people like you mostly die when they deliver and sort of things. Like you have to go to a. Then she referred me to Pumwani Hospital. Yeah, but I was so scared due to her words. What? I felt like I'm a person who's going to die the next minute. So even after she referred me to that Pumwani Hospital, I took time. It took me like 3 weeks for me to go because I thought that nurse's reaction made me so scared. Even going to that Pumwani Hospital, it took me a very long time, like 3 weeks. Yeah, then my husband just told me, enda tu juu hakuna otherwise, hakuna haja to risk, that I should just go and see or hear what they will tell me. Okay, I just took courage and went. But hey, and I was so depressed, thinking that I'm pregnant for my first child, and then the nurse has already told me that I'm not. Yes, I will give birth to my baby, but I'm not going to live. That thing, what? ati nitazaa lakini sitalea. It pained me a lot that I'm going to give birth to my firstborn baby, then I'm not going to what? Anyway, doctors, mind how you talk to your patients. You can make someone even commit suicide. And I was depressed, I could not eat. I was just praying that God should give me a chance to take care of my kids. Thinking that I'm going to give birth to my baby, then I'm not the one to bring him up. It made me really lose hope. I thought that the world was over. It was over for me. But here I am, taking care, bringing up my child. This is my child. This is the child that. Okay, so when I reached Pumwani, they did the HB test, and then it was so disappointing. Hata fadhali huko mali nilitoka. Yaani Pumwani hiyo mashini yao after they tested the HB, it came out as 3. I think it was due to that depression thing and whatever stress. Yeah, the HB came out 3. Then the reactions of those in charge, it scared me. And they started running like someone could come and look at me where I was seated. Then that person could ask, how do you feel? Like, what are you feeling right now? Then I saw a wheelchair was brought to me. Yani, someone came with a wheelchair, a nurse. Yeah, she came very fast, running. She came with a wheelchair, and then the lab technician asked me if there's someone I can call to come because I was going to be admitted. Now that is when I knew it was serious, because the wheelchair is here and now they are telling me to call someone. What? I cried. No, I had no option. I called my husband, my father, and they came. No, my husband was a bit, he was far. The time came when I was going to I was being taken to the ward, emergency ward. Then they told me to sit on the wheelchair for them to push me, but my dad told me to walk. Yeah, he couldn't believe. Like he said, I told the doctor that my daughter is healthy, she can walk, she's still strong. Yeah, my dad really believed in me. Yeah, and I was strong. I was not feeling any pain. I was not feeling anything. Like, I was the strongest person in that hospital. Even running, I could run. Yeah, because I remember they were rushing, like going very fast. Then I'm following them. Like somebody that I was going to emergency ward. That person could not believe, because I was running, I was energetic. Yeah, and that time I was like 7 months now gone with pregnancy. Yeah, now in the hospital. What? I never had somebody to donate blood for me, and that's the painful part I've ever went through in my life. I can remember when they asked me to call people to donate blood for me, my friends, my family.
An African child with a voice of change.